both are private network, and
Hmm.
with the help of gateway, because 10.10.1.0 is a
Hmm.
gateway based on our CIDR network that we have
Correct.
selected earlier.
Yes,
Based,
correct.
so both network 10.10.1.0, 10.10.2.0, both are comes under the same subnet because of that CIDR.
Correct.
And based on that, we'll create couple of ports. The
Hmm.
IP address should be in the same range that we have selected on the CIDR range.
In the same range of this gateway, right?
This gateway, correct. If it
Okay,
is in the
correct,
port
correct.
3, then IP should be comes under 10.10.1.0 range. And if it is in the node 2, then IP should be 10.10.2.0 range further.
Yes, perfect, perfect. Okay, I want to listen about that CIDR. Okay, whenever you are going to explain service or like CIDR is very important. Okay, with the help of CIDR only, whatever the see this IP came here because of CIDR only. Okay, when you have created the network at that time, you have fixed this IP, right? Okay,
Mm,
that time because of this only, whatever the port IP will create because of this only. Okay,
mm,
okay. So now see here, service. Okay, on top of port, and on the top of gateway. Okay, gateway of what? Gateway of worker node. Okay, or we can tell like a cluster. Okay, so on top of it, service is created. Okay, means service. Whenever you are creating this service, service is created like if you have two worker node, three worker node, everywhere service will come on worker node one, worker node two, worker node three, whatever the worker node you have, there your service will come. Okay, and whenever you are going to create a service that have a particular or a static IP. Okay, so whenever you are creating any service that have a particular static IP. Okay, and whenever the pod is created that do not have the static IP. Okay, so now we will see here the features of service. Okay, here we will see the features of service. Okay, so here you are able to see this is the worker node 1 and this is the worker node 2. Okay, on both worker node, suppose one pod is created on worker node 1. Okay, that pod having one IP 10.10.2.9. Okay, this is the IP. Okay, when we created the pod, okay, that is created on worker node 1. Okay, but now what happened? Suppose this pod was deleted and recreated on worker node 2. Suppose this pod is now deleted. Okay, so now tell me guys, if this pod is crashed or deleted, okay, so tell me with the same IP that pod will create or that pod will have new IP that will assign with the new IP, or means that pod will again pod will create on same worker node, or maybe on worker node 2 that pod will create. Suppose we have three pod. Okay, one pod is deleted. Okay, and that pod is available on the worker node. Okay, and from worker node 1 that pod is deleted. So tell me guys, whatever the pod is deleted that is available on worker node, so again that pod will recreate on worker node 1, or either worker node 1 or 2 both, or means any one. Tell me.
Based on resources, the pod will create on worker node 1 or worker node 2. But with the
Yeah.
same IP address, it will not create. Again, the
Okay.
new IP address will come.
Yeah, good answer. So whenever you are going to tell the interviewer that pod will delete, that will create according to the resource availability, that you have to mention. Okay, that you have to mention it. Okay, so your answer is very good. Okay, so I think this picture is clear. See here I have deleted from the worker node 1. Okay, and this pod recreated on worker node 2 with a different new IP. Okay, now here I have written, so it shows its IP change again and again. Whenever this will delete, their IP will change. So now one question we have: how do I access the application? How do I access the applications? Okay, how do I access the application running in the pod? Okay, suppose this is the code I want to access the application, because here already we have seen that whatever the IP is assigned on the port, that port having application, right? That port having the app means applications. Whatever we have created the port inside that one, our application is uh, our application will be there only, right? So now So now here, how do I access the application running in the pod? So one application is running in the pod, I have to access it. So how we can access it? With the help of service. Now I have one more question. Why the service? Why can we access through the pod? Can we access through the pod in the same network? Okay, I will write the question. Where is quiet pod? So guys, I have now question that okay. The question is what I will write here. Okay. Um, can can we access the application? Can we access the application with the help of pod inside the cluster? Yeah, guys. Or yes or no? Yes. Who is there? Satyam. Satyam is available? No. Sarfraj? Okay. Ravi?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Sarfraj, you are available?
Yeah, I am available.
Sarfraj, yeah, tell me the answer. Can we access the application with the help of pod inside the cluster? Suppose you have created some pods, okay? Okay, inside the pod, your application is available, correct? So now I
Okay.
have one question. Can I access that application inside the cluster? Yes, Sarfraz.
Means, yeah, without pod directly from the cluster you are telling.
See, this is your cluster.
Okay.
Okay, this is your worker node one, worker node two. Okay, suppose
Okay.
on worker node one, pod one is available. Okay, so
Mhm.
pod one is available. Okay, inside this one your app is available. Okay, and
Okay.
now you already logged in on this cluster. Okay, so
Okay.
from this cluster, can you access this application or not? Yes or
Means,
no? If you are able to access, then how? If not, then how?
Okay, means you are telling like in the cluster we have a worker node. In that worker
Yes.
node we have a pod. Inside that pod we have application.
Yeah.
But
And you are logged into your cluster.
okay, from the cluster I think we can able to access. We can from the cluster we can able to access the pod like kubectl get pods. We'll get to know uh, we can have the pods in that.
Means application you can access. Like say suppose your application is um, www log devops.com. Okay, this is
Okay.
the application. Okay, so
Okay.
inside the pod I have question now. It means
Mhm.
inside the cluster, can you access it?
Yeah, from the cluster, like from the cluster, we can able to access that
Okay,
application.
okay, Sarfraz is yes. Okay, Sarfraz is yes. Now Sandeep,
Need to access the application with the help of pod, right?
yes, means yeah, means this pod is created on this application. Means this pod is available on worker node. Okay, how
Hmm.
means can you access this pod or this application?
With the help of pod, we cannot be direct access the application. We need to just with the help of IP address and the port number, we can access the application.
Means anyhow means my question is only that from the cluster you can access it or not with the help of IP port anything.
Yes, IP port. Yeah, it is.
Okay, for you answer is yes. Nandita.
Uh, no, we can't. We have to use the service.
Okay, we have to use the
Service.
service.
Otherwise, there is chance we can use, but that is not recommendable.
Okay, no recommendable. I'm not asking about the recommendable. Means inside the cluster, you can directly access the application through the pod or not, or we need to use the service.
We need to use the service.
Okay, and any guys, Ravi? Okay, no, see, I already shown you guys directly whatever the application inside the pod. Okay, inside the pod, whatever the application is available, you can access it on the server. I'm asking from the cluster, okay, from the cluster. That time we did curl, right? You remember it? Curl and HTTP, and then after port IP, and then after whatever the port, we are able to access it, right? See, all
Hmm.
port having their own IP. Okay, okay, no problem. Yeah, we can access through the port. Okay, I will show you how. Okay.
With the port forwarding, we can do it, but how to? But that is not a good way.
That is not a good way that I know. Okay, but what I was asking that inside the cluster, okay, inside the cluster, you are able to access it or not.
Yeah, we can do it.
See, service, whenever the service is available, na, see, one local port is available, na, port, local
Yes.
port, target port, then after node port will come, okay.
Yes.
Um, got it, I think.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now I will take the example, then she will come to no. Okay, okay. Now I will explain. Okay, some features of services I will explain now. Okay, see carefully, guys. That is only okay. Features of services. Okay, see, service first. Okay, service can be exposed. Can be exposed. Service can be exposed. Can be exposed inside the cluster. Okay, so whatever the service will create, okay, that you can expose inside the cluster. Okay, similarly, whatever I told you just now, pod, okay, whatever you will create the pod, see, like we have taken the Nginx image. Okay, Nginx image by default port is 80. Okay, so whenever you are creating the port with the help of this image, okay, by default port 80 is available. Okay, and inside the cluster you are able to access with the help of this port only, right? Okay, similarly, okay, we will give the target port. Okay, one port is available. I will show you in the service. Okay, one port is available, that is by default. Okay, if by default is not available, then on your choice. Okay, target port you can give also same. Okay, same. Okay, so port and target port is nothing. These are like similar. Okay, and whatever you are assigning the port like 80 or target port, you can give the same. Okay, or you can give the different also. Okay, so okay, I will write one. Okay, first we will see the feature. Okay, second, second service. Okay, service helps to communicate. Helps to communicate. Okay, whenever you are creating this service. Okay, whenever you are creating this service. Okay, whenever you are creating this service, this is suppose service. Okay, so whenever you are creating this service, there a static IP will assign. Okay, a static IP will assign. Suppose 10, 10, 5, 1. So till the life of this application, this service IP will be same. Okay, port can delete. Port IP can change. Okay, port IP can change. Suppose 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 this is your port 1. Okay, and this one having IP 10, 10, 23, 1, 10, 10, 22.1. Okay, this is port. So whatever port will create, okay, whatever the port will create, that is directly connected with the service. Okay, suppose your service name is log serve. Log service is available. Okay, suppose you have created log service. Okay, so this service have one static IP. Okay, and this port is directly connected with the log service. Okay, means this IP only. Okay, suppose this pod will deleted. This pod is deleted. So again we'll create anywhere like worker node 1 or worker node 2. So whenever that will create, that will again connect with this service only. Okay. Suppose this time created 24 point. Okay, so this will connect with this IP only. Log service IP. Okay. So service have one particular static IP. We can say like service have a static IP. Okay. Now suppose third. Suppose you have created one service. Okay. One service you have created. So this one having one particular static IP. Okay. Suppose you have port 1, port 2, port 3. Okay. So now I have explained about the label and selector, right? Label and selector. This is very important. Okay. So tell me guys, what is label and what is selector? I already explained in the previous class that what is label and what is selector. In the deployment.yml, I have explained about this one, and there also I explained it, I think, while creating the replica. Yeah, guys, what is label and what is selector? Anyone? What is the use of label? Label is very important, guys. Label is very important. Yeah, guys, tell me what is label. लेवल क्या होता है? I don't get it. Key pair value. See, whatever the attribute available inside the deployment, those all are in key value pair only, right? Like, see, whenever you are, suppose you defined any application name, like namespace. Okay, so that one also having key, key and here value, and here is the key, right? I want to know about the label. What is the use of label and what is label? Why label is important? Nandita,
Label is used for identification purpose.
perfect, good. Yeah,
And select
label is used for the identifications. Okay, I already explained. Like you are like a human being. How I will know? If you have label, then after I can know that you are a human being, right? Uh, suppose uh, there is one shop. Okay, I am. I told you buy one soap. Buy one soap means any soap you will buy, right? Like Lux, like what is the soap name? Pierce. Okay, see. without labeling it, how you will come to know this company I like it, this company I like it, this company I like it? So whatever the deployment application, in the deployment you are writing the application name, right? You are writing the application name, right? That application, okay, how this will create? Inside the metadata you are giving the container details, right? You are giving the container the details. There you are mentioning the level also, right? See, this is the deployment file, right? Here we have given the level, right? Level. Here we have given the level. Here also we have given the levels, right? So whenever you are writing the level, okay, see, whatever means, suppose here 3 replicas is available, you want to make it 4 or 5, okay, okay, with the help of this level only, this level name only, you can increase it or decrease it, okay. And this level is, see, this is the template. Inside the template our container details are available, right? Container details are available inside the template, right? Here also we have given the labels nginx. So with the help of this one only, service will come to know, okay, okay, this level is of this application. Suppose, see, here I have created one service, okay, here I have created one service, okay. So here, okay, this one is not, let me, log WhatsApp, okay, nginx deployment, selector nginx, okay, perfect. This one is available only there. Same only, right? See, here you are able to see the nginx, okay. I have given the name of service as nginx deployment, okay, inside the logged ops namespace. Now selector, okay, selector is app nginx. Where we are, again come here. See, here inside the selector, we have label, right? Label name is nginx, okay. Same selector name you have to give inside the service name, okay. Then after, this service will knows that, okay, for this application this label is available, okay. That's why I have to go on this application, okay. So one more thing I want to explain it here. See, here whatever you have given the application, okay, that doesn't matter. Application name, whatever you want, you can give. But whenever you are writing the labels, okay, everywhere you have to assign as a single name. Here I have given the label name. See, this label name you can give different also. That is okay. But whatever the application, okay, whatever the application, see, application is working based on replicas only, because on the replica based only your pod is creating. See, three replicas I have given, so 3 pod will create, okay. And this is the details about your pod, whatever the pod is going to create, okay. So replicas level and containers pod level. See, containers name I have given nginx. That is also not a problem. Whatever the name you can give it, okay. but this name, okay, this name, from with the help of this one only, this will utilize. Okay, so label name should be same. Okay, and label name you have to mention in the service. Okay, inside the service, whatever the label name you have given inside the template or inside the spec, means a replica detail, you are given the nginx, right? Here also nginx, so you have to mention the same. Okay, on the basis of this only your service will create. Okay, okay guys, now when when your service will create, okay, there, see here I have written about the port. By default 80 is the port. Okay, and you can add one more target port. Okay, so target is generally used for the, suppose this application you want to access inside the cluster. Okay, so you can use, or inside the same network. Okay, like see, whatever I have this network, right? So this network, whatever we have this network, so you can use target port. Okay, node port. This one you have to use in the cluster. Okay, and if you want to use same on browser, okay, then you have to use the node port. Suppose this application, whatever I will create the deployment, with the help of this deployment, okay, you want to access the nginx applications. So if you want to access this one, okay, access on the browser, okay, then you have to use node port. Okay, one more I will explain about the load balancer. Okay, that that you can access outside the world. Okay, like some application you want to deploy it later, or means I will show you. Okay, when I will teach you metal lb or load balancer, okay, that time I will show you. And whoever have created the cluster on the aws or any cloud, there is no need to learn metal lb. Okay, so yeah, so in place of node port, I will show you the load balancer. Here, see, a type I have given the node port. Okay, later I will make the changes here and I will make it load balancer here. Okay, in place of node port, I will write here load balancer. Okay, so when I will create one service, then you guys have more clarity on these things. Okay, so now I was here. Okay, come here again. So I will draw one pictures. I think that will clear you more. See, suppose here one user is available. Okay, one user is available. This user, okay, this user access this service. Okay, service having a static IP, correct? So suppose this is the static IP of this service. Okay, suppose Nginx application service. Okay, so now how this user is accessing this service? See how this user will access with the help of labels. Okay, with the help of label. Inside the labels, you are writing the name of application, right? Or service name, right? Suppose my app. And here port will be available. Here port will be available, suppose 80. Okay, this is port 1. Okay, on port 1, okay, if you will go on port 1, okay, if you will see, 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 label is there, right? Inside the selector, label is there in Unix, right? And this is the template. Inside the template, we are giving the details of code only, means application only. So this is the name only, right? So this label is available here. This label is available. Okay, app name is Nginx here. App means label name. So here I have written Nginx. Okay, so these guys will access with this port with the help of service. Okay, why service? Okay, because the user will available outside the world, right? Now, now user may be, suppose user may be from your organization. Suppose he is a developer. Developer. Okay, he is a developer. So he want to test it. He want to test it. So he want to execute in the browser, right? In the browser, in the same network. If he, because whoever the developer is available, that developer will available in the same network, right? In the same network. So with the help of this IP and whatever the node port I explain, okay, with the help of node port, he is able to access this application. Suppose he want to access the browser. He want to access this application through the browser. Okay, then in that case, we will create the LB, load balancer. Okay, in that case, we will create the load balancer. Okay, in load balancer, he wants to access from anywhere, right? He's not in the same network. If users are available in the same network, then he can access through the node port or service, or you can say not service IP, cluster IP. Okay, I will show you. Now I will create one service. Okay, then after it will be more clear. Okay. Okay, now come here. Okay, now tell me guys, this deployment file is clear to all or anyone have doubt? This deployment file is clear to all? Like I have written here, kind as deployment, metadata, application name I have written. Okay, then after in which namespace I want to create. Okay, then after I have given the label name, here replica means 3 pod will create. This is the label. Okay, and this is the template where we are writing the details about the pod. Okay, and here is the container details, right? Okay, now I will create. Yes guys, tell me the command how I can create with that deployment. I want to create the pod. Tell me guys how I can create it. Okay, in this I will create here make directory service. We are learning the service. Okay, so I have created the service cd service. Okay, and sudo name deployment dot yaml. Okay, insert. Okay, Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, tell me the command to show the nodes. Namespace. What will be the command? I want to check the nodes available on this cluster. What will be the command?
kubectl get nodes.
kubectl get nodes, right?
Yes.
kubectl get namespace, right? Then after namespace, node means cluster, you will get it. This is the namespace. Okay, so I will give this namespace log prod here. Okay, again I need to change it. I have to create inside this namespace. Okay, okay. Yeah, guys. Now tell me the command to create the code with the help of this deployment file. Yes, tell me the command. What I should write here? Surprise, tell me what I should write here.
See, the declarative means like kubectl, you can put apply or create with that YML file.
kubectl. Yes, tell me then. Hyphen.
Hyphen apply or create.
First, I will give the namespace, right?
Yeah, correct.
So, what will be the namespace?
Log. Just give me-
Log. Log prot, right?
yeah, log
Yeah,
prod.
then after.
Then after apply or
Okay, apply. Then after.
the name of that YML file.
No. Sandeep, what I should write?
Hyphen F, I think.
Yes, hyphen if. Then after the deployment.
Yeah, deployment file.
Okay. Yes. Created. Now 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 I want to see the ports whatever created or service I want to check. What the name of service is available, whatever we have created. So what command I should write to check the ports? Yeah. Hulas, tell me the command. Hulas is available, no? Yeah, Hulas, tell me the command to show the service name, whatever I have created. Okay, I think it is not available. Okay. Yes, I want to see the service name. Yeah, what I should write here? Hmm?
Real hyphen name namespace
Okay. Then after,
Get service.
no. Ravi, I want to see the service, whatever created. What I should write?
get ns
Get
ns
ls.
ns
NS means name space. I will get it now.
Get service edge.
Get
Service edge.
service.
Get
This is
ACL.
correct.
Services. Yes.
Okay, services. Okay, okay, that is also correct. Or SVC you can write.
Yes, sir. SVC.
SVC na. Hmm. Here by default, this one is cluster IP. It's showing there. Where is our service? This one is cluster IP. I want to show the. I want to see the service. Service is not created. Okay, sorry. Service we created only deployment na. Okay, we created the deployment, so pod will only create, right? So see, this is also a service. Cluster IP is a service. Okay, cluster IP is a service. Okay, cluster IP is a service. Okay, by default. Okay, by default, one service will create on the cluster. Okay, that is cluster IP. Okay, now here we can check the pod we have created, right? So if you will write here sudo, right now we have not created any service, right? So no service came. Kubectl sudo kubectl hyphen n log prod get pods. See, 3 pods are created. Okay, now pods are created. Okay, now after that I will create the service. Okay, here is the service file. I have to write the service file. So sudo service.yaml, right? Okay, so here I need to change it, right? Namespace log. What is the namespace, guys? Log prod.
log prod.
Okay. See, notepad here I assigned it. Okay, notepad I assigned it here. Okay. Now again I will show get SVC now. Now I have created this service. Oh, why not get? Okay, only file we have created now. Service
Yeah, उसको apply.
we have to deploy it, right? So
Yes.
sudo kubectl. What I should write?
Hyphen n log prod.
Log prod
Hyphen s
apply hyphen f. Then we'll create it,
service
right?
service ml.
Correct? What happened? Okay, port number is wrong. Uh, Actually, port range is wrong. I have given. Okay, again I need to make the changes here. Node port range is wrong. Okay. Mm, 3000. Uh, what I will do, I will delete. What I will do, I will assign later. Okay, right now I'm giving blank. Okay, so by itself this will take. Okay, when I will create it, no, that will assign itself. Okay, that I will do now. Okay, so right now I'm giving blank. Okay, okay, something other thing. What happened? Something is wrong in. I think some alignment is wrong. Creating service. Okay, I will try it again. Okay, 1 minute. Here I need to log prod, right? Log prod or logs prod? Log prod, okay. Yeah, created. Some alignment was wrong here, okay. Here I will copy the same. Okay. So now I want to see the service. Log prod, what I should give? Get SVC, right? Yeah, see, now node port, here type is node port came. Okay, this type is the service name. Okay, this type is the service name. So node port service is this one. So this service, this engine is hyphen deployment. Okay, these applications having one particular IP is assigned, a static IP is assigned. Okay, see, this is the node port. Okay, now what I will do, I will delete this service first. Get SBC. Okay, I will delete this service now. SBC, what the service name? This one, right? Deleted. Now get SBC. Okay, okay, perfect. Notepad service is deleted. Now I will. Now what I will do? I will remove this one. Okay, this notepad. By default, this will take. Okay. Okay, now again I am creating. Okay, created. Now again check it. See by default it's created, right? 32060. Previously it was 30226, whatever I have assigned it. Okay. So now this is the service. Okay, this is the service. Now in a starting, when we join the class, okay, I asked one question, right? That time I asked one question. With the help of this board, can I access the application inside the pod or not? Okay. Nandita, same question I asked you, right? Nandita is
Yes.
available? Ah.
Yes.
So now I want to access the application. So that application is available on these three ports, right?
Yes.
Hyphen, if I will give minus o wide, this will give the details with IP, right? Yes.
Yes.
Now I want to access the application with this port. Okay. Then see, we are able to access it or not. Curl HTTP. Okay. And port I told you, right? So 80, right? So check it. See, you are able to access it inside the cluster. Now same I want to access outside the cluster from the browser. Guys, tell me from here we will be able to access it or not.
Outside
Uh,
we can't do.
Nandita, you are telling something.
No, outside we can't do. We have
Okay,
to do
Hulas,
forwarding.
Hulas, can we access? Hulas is available. Hulas,
No, 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 no. He is not available.
okay, okay. Yeah, Ravi, can I access through this one from port IP and port number? Sandeep,
नहीं पोर्ट नंबर से तो पोर्ट आईपी से तो नहीं एक्सेस कर पाएंगे.
no, right? See, we are not able to access it,
Yes. हाँ.
but inside the cluster we are able to access it, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Yes.
Okay, that was my question. Now I think clear, Nandita.
Yeah, I thought that you was asking to the access it from outside. So I told
No,
you
no.
that with the help
See,
of map port forwarding we can access it.
port forwarding. Yeah, that. See, where I drawn also. I think. See, service help to communicate. This one service. Can we access the application with the help of port inside the cluster? See, I have written.
Okay, okay. It was my mistake.
Uh,
I
yeah,
thought
now
we
I
have
think.
to access it outside. Outside. So outside with
Uh,
of map forwarding. Sorry, port forwarding we can do it. Otherwise,
hmm.
we can access it with the help of service edge.
Okay. Now one more question I have. Okay. Now what question I have? I have created one service, right? First think, then answer it. Okay. First think, then answer it. I will ask to everyone. Okay. See, this is the Nginx deployment node port service, right? This service have a static IP, right? This static IP have one port. Okay. Now tell me, Nandita, using this IP or node port IP. This is the node port, okay? Uh, this is the node port, okay? Can we access outside or inside both or only inside the cluster? Yeah,
It's a service, so we can access it outside and inside both.
outside also we can access with the help of service, with the help of node port.
Oh, 1 minute. With the help of node port. So
Hmm.
yes, we can because it's a static IP.
Okay, we can. Nandita is yes. Sandeep?
Outside, I don't think so. Inside, we can do that. Yeah.
Inside we can, outside? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Surprise?
I think inside we can access, but I think outside also we can access with the port number and with the IP.
No, node. This is the node port or this is the port. From port, can we access with the help of this one or with the node port?
I think from node port we can access.
Node port you can access. Nandita and Sarfraz, yes. Sandeep, no. Ravi, see, okay. First, I will try to access here. Curl HTTP. Okay. Node port. What is the node port? Node port changed, right? This one node port only. No?
3206.
Okay. Not right. Now I will use 80. See, now I'm coming to outside. No, now 80. No, right? What the conclusion came now?
Private IP we cannot be accessed outside.
Hmm?
Private IP we cannot be accessed outside, so the public means internet.
Correct. Private IP we can't. Yeah, but see, if you want to access from this one, from the cluster IP, this is our cluster IP, right?
Hmm.
And node port IP. Sorry, what is the node port?
Three
3260.
30260, right?
Hmm? 32060, no?
32600. Right.
Double zero.
32060. Correct.
See,
Hmm. Yeah, it is able to accessible. Yeah.
It is master IP address.
this is the master IP address. With the help of master, you can access it, okay?
Okay.
For the service, okay, for the service, you require the load balancer, okay? Or otherwise, one more thing, so cluster IP is available, okay? Cluster IP.
So with the help of cluster IP, why we can't use, because it's a private.
Which one?
This
This
one
one.
service cluster ID.
From this one, why we can't access that? That is your question.
Yes.
See, this is the static IP. Okay, this is the whatever the service you created. Okay, that have a static IP. Okay, that one, if you want to utilize outside the cluster, then port forwarding you need to do with the help of load balancer. Okay, See, service static IP, why is required? Service, see, whatever the service is providing one static IP. Okay, with the help of this static IP, okay, you can access the outside, right? Outside, but not directly. Okay, not directly. There is one concept. Okay, I will explain it. In load balancer, one English concept is there. Okay, and how load balancer is working. Okay, that I will explain you. Then after I think you will come to know how this one is working. Okay.
Okay, so with the help of this cluster IP address, service cluster IP address, we can't even use inside.
See, see, suppose, okay, I'm coming here. Now I will tell you about my organization. Okay, then you will come to know. Suppose, suppose this is TCS. Okay, TCS having one project. Okay, project name is suppose book management. Book management. Okay, now for this project, four developer are available. For listen clearly. Okay, and whatever the doubt, you can ask here. Okay, this is very important concept, guys. Okay, without clearing this, always you will be in confusion with service. Okay, so you have to focus on this. Suppose developer, four developer is available. Okay, suppose this developer, okay, this developer have one application. Okay, book management. Okay, he, this four developer created this book management, not alone, four developer. Okay, now this TCS having, okay, this TCS having one cluster. Okay, this cluster, okay, cluster is available with TCS. Okay, this cluster has suppose three master node. Okay, three master node and three master node. Okay, three master node and worker node 1, worker node 2, worker node 3, worker node 4. Okay, and he is having three master node 1, master node 2, master node 3. Okay, so whatever, okay, whatever this worker node is available, okay, those all are connected with this one. Okay, okay, so now whenever, suppose this developer wants the deployment in QA. Okay, this cluster is for QA. Okay, so what DevOps team will do? DevOps. See, first this developer wants to access this application inside the same network, right? Inside the same organization. This developer want to access this application in the same network, in the same organization. Okay, now in this organization having same network, right? Inside this organization, this cluster is created, and QA, this is QA cluster, this is QA cluster. Okay, so these all are under same network, right? Developer are under same network, DevOps team are under same network, QA environment is under same network, this cluster is under same network. Okay. So whenever now DevOps team what will do here, three master node. Okay. Suppose 192 01 is available. Okay. This one is 01, this one is 02, and this one is 03. Means 192.168.29.01, 168.29.02, or this one 192.168.29.03 is available. Okay, three clusters. Okay. So now So whenever whenever developer wants to access the QA stage, okay, QA stage is given under the same network. So what endpoint will be of application, whatever you are deploying on this server, okay, on this worker node, okay, this will be the endpoint, not your service IP, okay, not the service IP is utilized. Service IP is always for outside the world, okay, outside the world, not in the same network, outside the world. For outside the world, service is available. Okay. If you want to access the application inside the same network, you have to utilize the cluster IP. Okay. So whatever the node port is available, that you have to share with developer. Okay. Whenever suppose I have deployed one application in in QA environment. Okay. So what you will give? See, if you have three master node, okay, so he can access like 192, 168, 2901 node port. What is node port? Node port is used for the same network. Okay, where is the node port? This node port. Okay, so 320, 32060. He can access HTTP. Okay, like this. He can access like dot 02 32060. He can access 03. I'm means full. I'm writing here full. Okay, 32060. Okay, he can access this application inside the organization, because in our organization every computer or every systems are connected to each other under the same network. Okay, under the same network, whatever the DevOps team, whatever the QA team, whatever the testing team, all having the same network. That's why with the help of node port, okay, with the help of master node IP, and with the help of node port, you can access the application inside the same network. Okay, I think this is clear to all now. But if you want to access, see now, suppose network is changed. Okay, see here I am able to access with this one 192.168.29.01. But if Nandita will open the same link, see here, here I am able to access this one. If try to open this one, you guys will not able to open this one, right? Now suppose inside the organization some DNS name you want to fix it, then you have to learn the concept of ingress. Okay, ingress. And then after one is metal LB. Okay, metal LB, what will do? Metal will be uh, where we are, service. See, service. Okay, this. Okay, one when load balancer we will create, then one more IP will come. Okay, okay, one more IP will come. Okay, that I will show you later. Okay, So till now, I think node port is clear to all. Node port is clear to all. With the help of node port, where we can access the application. Node port is the service name. Four type of service name: node port, cluster IP, and load balancer is the service name, and one more is domain name service. Okay, four
Then
types of
what
service.
is the use of cluster IP here? Service cluster IP is there, right? A static.
This one, this
Static.
one generally, this one generally we are not using. Okay, you can with the help of this one. Uh, you are telling about this one, right?
Yes.
This is this service. 1 minute. Charger. Huh. Yeah, yeah. This one is the cluster, whole cluster service. Okay. So okay, try. We can try it. I never tried the cluster IP service. Okay, so I think we can try it here. I think inside the cluster we can access it. So curl curl http. This is the IP only, right? Okay, and 80. Okay. No,
Try outside once.
outside cluster IP, because this is that whole cluster one service is created. Okay, I think so. Whatever the means some Kubernetes having some ports, right? Maybe that one is running on with the help of this IP only. Okay, okay. I will try this one.
No.
No, I will try here now. Node port. Yeah. What is it, the IP? 20 or 30?
3320.
302. No, 32030. 32060.
60.
32060. No. Cluster IP. 1 minute. Cluster IP. Cluster IP when I never used actually. With the help of cluster IP, we can access inside, right? Uh, because see, cluster IP is always accessible within the cluster. Okay, always accessible within the cluster. So within the cluster, um, 80 port after 0. Mm, okay. Okay, cluster IP, I will check and I will see where we can use the cluster IP service. Okay,
Okay.
cluster IP service. I will see and I will explain you guys. Okay, by default, this cluster
Generally,
IP.
node port service is used, like.
No, node port. See, node port. Generally, we are using the node port and target port. Okay, and load balancer we are using. Cluster IP, I never used actually. Okay, that's why I'm not able to explain here. Okay, but I will check this one. Okay,
Okay.
maybe in some interview, maybe interviewer will ask you what is then what is the use of cluster IP. Okay, maybe because see always developer interviewer will ask you about node port, okay, and load balancer and this one target port. Okay, okay, so node port is clear, I think. Okay, so next I will explain the load balancer. Okay, next topic will be the load balancer. Okay, so now guys tell me, node port is clear to all or anyone having doubt? So where we can access with the help of node port and how? See, till now we have not utilized the service port number. Here I explained about the static service IP, right? This one we will utilize. Okay, this we will utilize when we will create the LB, or 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 you can say node port. Node port we already utilize, right? See whatever the whatever the port is created, right? So we have three port, right? Those all three port is accessible with the help of this node port only, right? Okay, one more thing I have to explain. I will show you the traffic also. Okay, I will show you the traffic also. See, right now we have three port, right? So all three port we are utilizing with the help of this port only, right? This node port only, right? So right now we are not able to see the traffic. Okay, I will show you the traffic, how traffic is working. Okay, I will show you that one also. See, service is a little big topic, okay? So this will take time, and you have to clear everything. Everything. If service is clear, um, means whatever the concept will come will be clear to you. Okay, so service is very important concept. Okay, so I will show you, because here we assess with the help of this static service or node port. Okay, and how these port are utilizing. Okay, how this IP is working. I will pass some traffic and I will show you. Okay, okay, so today I will now drop the session. So next class I have to show the traffic and load balancer. Okay, so tomorrow I will try to explain the both. Okay, so today who is available? Today Ravi is available, Sandeep, Satya. Okay, Satya is available, Sarfraz. Okay, okay. So now anyone having doubt about notebook? Tell me, guys.
I'll just try to do it. If I'm having doubt, I'll.
See, I will share this. Okay, I will share both. Okay, I will share.
Because I'm having a little bit confusion in the IPs. So I'll just first try to do it.
See, whatever. See, this will clear when you will practice only. Okay, this will not clear at all when you are not going to practice it. Okay, when you will practice it, then this all will clear. Otherwise, always your mind will rotate. Sometimes. Okay, sure. Okay, service.
जितना बार भी कुबरनेटिव ओपन करते हैं हर बार कुछ ना
हाँ,
कुछ
क्या हुआ?
खराब हुआ रहता है कुछ
तुम्हारा
ना कुछ
हमेशा
खराब
खराब तुम्हारा खराब हो जा रहा है।
हाँ मतलब ये नोड नॉट रेडी हो जाता है
नहीं तो एक काम करता हूँ। अम, क्या देखो, अच्छा संदीप, तुम्हारे पास टाइम है क्या?